Say something?
Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Hey, 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 Boogie Down Berlin, 20th DJ Tomekk documentary part 3. Today's topic is professionality, and I'm gonna talk on professionality. We are in Berlin right now, actually. We're going on tour, as always, on the road. Coming from the Berlinale yesterday. Berlinale is a film event we have in Berlin once a year. And it's been around for a while, and every time there's a Berlinale, everybody's excited. We have like people from all over the world, actually. It's been some Hollywood actors here. There's been some directors here, some very famous people. Matt Damon was here. Everybody was excited to see Matt Damon. George Clooney was in town. Everybody was excited to meet him, of course. They was hanging out together. And of course there was this party that I was spinning. It was called Los Banditos event. Los Banditos movie goes wild or something. The Los Banditos is a crew from Stuttgart, filmmaking crew. They doing pretty good, or actually on the international level, doing some business with American video companies and with American stars like 50 Cent. Congratulations, Los Banditos. They bought the movie. The 50 Cent movie. They're gonna be bringing it over here to Germany. There's gonna be the 24th of March. I'm gonna spin there also. That's actually, I think, also gonna be in the Adlon. 50 Cent is gonna be there, so I'm excited to see y'all there. And congratulations to Los Banditos for making up this great business deal, because it's actually a good, very, very professional business crew. And yeah, talking about that, starting at the event yesterday, what happened? There was a huge line outside, and huge, I mean like 2 hours of waiting. I had like a couple of people coming through. Some of them went home actually because they was not able to get in. So sorry, Tama, I love you, and man, I'm sorry you just didn't come in. I'm really, really sorry. I was trying to do my best. I was running back and forth, getting my people together. But sometimes at those events, it's not possible. I mean, it's really hard to have a real good organization. And I mean, it just occurs, you have 1,000 people standing outside of the venue, and everybody want to get in the venue, and everybody want to be part of the thing. So man, it was crazy. So that's why a lot of people got home. Yeah, man, that happens. Also, talking about professionality, which is today's event, which is today's topic, is those security people they working on. They have actually a quite tough job, because their job is to be friendly and at the same time, you know, having the whole overview. So this is a multitasking job. Ahmed Mohammed was there yesterday, big up, and also my bodyguard David was there. Was beautiful. I love hanging out on David. I'm gonna start taking him back on tour with me, because I just figured out I'm starting to take back a bodyguard. Actually, all this Hollywood people got bodyguards. I avoided a bodyguard for a couple of years because I'm a friendly person, and I thought that a bodyguard might stand in the way or something, but that's actually not true. A good bodyguard is somebody you can rely on, you know, when it gets hectic or stressful. For example, if I need to write a SMS in the venue and at the same time go somewhere or to the stage, this is a really good help. Those bodyguards yesterday definitely was professional, and also the whole setup was not easy. It was a big hall. And now here's what's happened. We had the sound man, and at the end of the night the sound man kind of turned this sound down. And actually, okay, here's the point, it's a hotel, so guests need to sleep like around, okay, let's say latest like 3:30, 4 o'clock, something. But then there's like 400 people in the venue that want to party. So what would you do with that? So the soundman just made his own decision and turned it lower, because he didn't know if I remembered that my deadline actually is 3:15. And of course I remembered my deadline is 3:15, because I always remember my shit when it comes to it. Like with the spinning, this is so important for me. It's like I take this shit serious, so I will never forget like something like that. This is no joke. So, but anyhow, he turned the sound down. Then the people booed, and I got really resentful at him. Yeah, I was like, but I did something that actually I have to say, excuse me, dear soundman, excuse me, because what I did is I used the crowd. I told like, yo, all you people, if you want the soundman to turn up the volume, make some noise. So of course everybody, ooh, and he turned it up actually, so it worked. I guess it was okay. It was not curfew time yet, so I guess it was okay. But it was when behind the wheels, I always would use the crowd when I want to communicate something. For example, what happens that did not happen yesterday, but that happens sometimes, that a fight breaks out in the club. Most of the time, what I would do is pick up a mic and say, okay, you know, why are you fighting? Instead of fighting, just go outside. We came here to celebrate. We not came here to fight. We came here to celebrate. So most of the time, I would use the mic to communicate with the people, of course. And talking about professionality, there's one thing I have to think about Winston Churchill, who is one of my like idols. And Winston Churchill said, it doesn't matter how hard you try to do something. At the end, it's all about the result. And this is my understanding of professionality. That means like for me, I'm spinning for this 20 years DJ Tomekk right now, and I think I missed 2 shows. One of them, we got stuck on the Autobahn, and the other one, I couldn't catch a plane. But other than that, I always made my shows, even when I had high degree fever. Once I had hallucinations. We had New Year's, and I had 41 degrees fever, and I was hallucinating so strong was we had. I still was spinning. I had like half an hour of spinning. And then go back. I had a mattress in the back, and I would go back there, drink my tea, and sleep for half an hour and spin for half an hour. Also, for my part of this job, what is real tough is like combining all this traveling and concentration and relaxation phases. That means sometimes when I go, like let's say this, I would host a TV show, so I'm reading from a card, something that I need to say, or need to be real proper, or doing some interviews, so I need to focus. But let's say I've drove 8 hours, so I just was spinning the night before, so I just had like 2 hours of sleep. That takes concentration. It's important actually for me to know myself pretty well, to know how to sleep and when to sleep. A lot of times I don't sleep too much on the weekends. Sometimes when the time allows it to, of course I do. Like let's say the hotel room or service would bring breakfast out at 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock or something. Of course. I think professionality is, along with kindness, the key to success. Because for me as a DJ, at the end of the day, it's not about myself. I'm doing service for my crowd. That means it's my job to get those people on the dance floor happy and to get them really euphoric. And no matter what, no matter how I do it, it doesn't matter if the turntables are broke. It doesn't matter if there's a crowd, the completely crowd that don't want to hear what I want to say. It doesn't matter. My job at the end of the day is to get through those people and to bring them the joy and to bring them the happiness. So and I love it. I'm glad. I'm actually really glad I'm able to do this, and I have this gift that I know how to do it because I feel it. What I do is most of the times I kind of pick up on the crowd's feelings, mix it with my own feelings, and then like out comes something like a mix, and I think that's like I don't have no idea, you know, how other DJs do that, if they have the same thing going on or how they do it, but I know that and also the way I remember my records, it would be by the feeling that they carry, by the mood, pretty much. And even if that's the Berlinale S-Bahn, I don't know if you guys see it with graffiti on it. I started off as a graffiti writer before I was a DJ. It was always my dream to be a DJ, but I started off as a graffiti writer actually, to get some money for my turntables. I was a graffiti writer, and yeah, man, I was painting on the trains in Berlin. Yeah, but anyhow, I don't know how other DJs do it, but that's my kind of keeping the records in my head is by the moods they have, of course, and professionality. I guess I'm professional because I'm doing this for 20 years, and the clubs are still packed. And I'm very thankful for that. I'm really, really, really thankful for that. That you guys are coming out to see me. I am thankful for God for giving me the ability of when, like yesterday, just put me in front of a crowd and I go boom, and I'm on fire. And also, man, thanks for the great music. So much great music outside. I mean, it wouldn't be possible if all those great records wouldn't be made. It wouldn't be possible for me to rock the crowd, actually. It's my dream. I love it. I feel really good doing it. It's also a hard job that costs a lot of efforts, but I'm willing to do it, and I'm very happy you guys coming out and saying thank you. And yes, man, professionality. Los Banditos, very professional crew. My man Plattenpapzt was there yesterday also. He is actually one of the few old school hip-hop DJs in Germany that I really, really love. One of the very few people in Germany that was spinning probably longer than me. Yeah, part 2, that card was over, so we gotta edit it, cut it. Plattenpapzt, you man, big up Plattenpapzt, Düsseldorf. I was living in Düsseldorf for half a year. It was horrible. He was my man, actually, that I was feeling familiar with. I was visiting him. So Plattenpapzt, if you ever move to Berlin, you got family, your boy. Coming back to the issue of professionality, I respect everyone who works professional and who is a pro at what he or she does, because there are a whole lot of different jobs in this world, different things to be made, and I respect and love everyone with a professional attitude towards what they do. As I said, I haven't the luck that I am able to do what is fun to me, and I'm very thankful for that. So this is why I'm taking I'm actually accepting a lot of things other people wouldn't accept that comes along with this job. But I love it, and I'm thankful for that. And being a DJ and coming around, also you get to know a lot of like different people doing different things, and that's beautiful. So actually, those are the people that inspire me the most. You know, the people that work real hard and the real professional at whatever they do. And this is actually where my inspiration pretty much comes from. So yeah, definitely. So a lot of respect to you and yours, and stay tuned in. 20 years DJ Tomekk, New York to Germany. Check out those records also on iTunes. We have this best of. We have this best of with all the remastered songs on it, with Coolio, with Missy Elliott, with like all the stuff. And yeah, I'm working on a new record. I just finished editing another video. Actually, the video with the group that I signed in the Bronx, HQ Brothers, High Quality. Just finished editing that. Big up my man Maze. And yeah, man, keep on coming to those parties. And I love you, and I'll see you soon. It's your boy DJ Tomekk. Ooh, ooh, boogie down for a long one.
Brilliant.